Hello everyone, this is Suhasini Patil. Welcome back to my channel. Before we start our today's topic, let me remind you guys to like my video and also share and subscribe and hit the bell button to get latest notifications regarding my upcoming videos. So let's begin guys. Today's topic is rainfall. Today we are going to study about how rain occurs and what is the meaning of rainfall and what are the types of rainfall. If you see in this image, this is the process of rainfall where first sun rays hits the ground and then evaporation takes place where um water changes to uh, gas and it will start moving upwards because gas is lighter than liquid, so it raises into the sky and they further move up into the wave from the earth's surface due to the temperature of gas, and so in the sky water vapor cools and changes back to tiny water droplets. This process is called as condensation. Clouds are made up of tiny water droplets. So when condensation occurs in the sky, clouds are formed and it will grows. The droplets band together and form bigger drops, and when the drops become very heavy they fall on the earth's surface because of the gravity of the earth they will fall on the earth's surface. So they will fall in form of rain, or we can say precipitation. So this is the process of rainfall. And if the simple meaning of rainfall is precipitation in the form of water droplets is called as rainfall. And there are different kinds of rainfall. Those are, first one is convectional rainfall, second one is orographic rainfall, and third one is cyclonic rainfall. So now we will study one by one. First we will see about convectional rainfall. So the rain caused by the process of convection is called as convectional rainfall. To understand more about convectional rainfall, there are different stages. First we will see those stages. In first stage, the sun hits the ground and warm air rises. And in second, as the air rises, it cools and water vapor condenses to form clouds. And in third, when the condensation point is reached, large cumulonimbus clouds are formed. And in fourth, heavy rainstorm occurs. These usually include thunder and lightning due to the electrical charge created by unstable conditions. Now we will see this convectional rainfall with the help of this image. Easily we will come to know. First, first sun rays hits the ground and the warm air move upwards, and later they will after moving here it will cools here and water vapor condenses to form clouds, and they will produce here cumulonimbus clouds. It is a type of cloud, and then after that it will rain fall on the ground. So such type of rain is called as convectional rainfall. So convectional rainfall is very common in equatorial region and also in tropical region, especially in summer season. We can find such type of rain in summer season. And in the equatorial region, convectional rainfall is also known as afternoon rainfall because such type of rain occurs at the afternoon time, so they will call it as afternoon rainfall. So this is about our convectional rainfall. Now we will study about orographic rainfall. Orographic rainfall is also known as mountain rainfall or relief rainfall. So to understand more about orographic rainfall, there are different stages. First we will see those stages. In first stage, warm wet air forced to raise over highlands. And in second, as the air rises, it cools and condenses. Clouds form and precipitation occurs. And in third stage, the drier air descends and warms. And in fourth, moisture in the air evaporates. We will see in this image, easily we will come to know. So as I told, orographic rainfall is also as I told, orographic rainfall is also known as mountain rainfall or relief rainfall, because such type of rainfall will occurs at uh, on the mountainous areas. So um, when the flow of air is interrupted, you can see in this image, when the flow of air is interrupted by mountain, it will cause air to move upwards, and this will make disturbance in the weather system. And this is how they will produce orographic cloud. And because of hitting of sun um, on a mountain, it will cause warm air to move upwards, and then later, after raising over the top, it will cools and produces rain, which is known as orographic rain. So this is how they will orographic rain falls or occurs. Himalayan mountain range is the best example for such type of rainfall, and also our western ghats. So this is about orographic rainfall. Now we will study about cyclonic rainfall. So again, there are different stages to understand about cyclonic rainfall. First we will see those stages. In first stage, an area of warm air meets an area of cold air, and in second stage, the warm air is forced over the cold air, and in third, where the air meets the warm air is cooled and water vapor condenses, and in fourth, clouds form and precipitation occurs. Easily we can see this with the help of this image. So when the warm air mass and cold air mass meets to one particular area, the warm air forced, which is very lighter, forced that heavier cold air to raise upwards, and later it will cools here and condenses, and after that rainfall occurs. So such type of rainfall is called as cyclonic rainfall. So in cyclonic rainfall, when air is raising upwards, it will raise in a circular movement. So this is about our cyclonic rainfall. So today we have seen how rain occurs, what is the meaning of rainfall, and types of rainfall. Those are convectional rainfall, orographic rainfall, and cyclonic rainfall. If you want to give any suggestions, please comment below, and thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.